I've done everything, I've prayed, and I'm feeling miserable. What option do I have? Only one option. Hebrews chapter 10 verse 35 says, therefore, do not cast away your confidence. So, the first thing you shouldn't let the troubles of life take from you is confidence. And that confidence is not even the confidence with which you face people. It's the confidence you have in your own journey. The reality is, what is not working might be a very principal thing, but some things are still working. And therefore, if you let the trouble take the confidence in your journey from you, then life is going to be a sleeping and a waking up and waiting to die. So he said, don't cast away your confidence. That confidence in your journey, that I am on a journey and I'm making a pursuit, and as long as I have a breath, every step I take forward is worth it. That's the first confidence you need to have. The second confidence is in God, who ordained the journey. Before I was born, God had a plan for my life. I only came to discover it as I'm growing up. You know, God is invisible. The only way we can relate with God is faith. There's no other way. We can't even use answered prayer to relate with God, because there are times and days that prayer will look unanswered. And that is why in Hebrews 11:6 says, for without faith it is impossible to please God. Don't throw those two confidences away. The confidence in the journey, the confidence in God. This has great recompense of reward. If you're going to make anything out of your challenge, you have to still stay in that confidence till the end, because you need endurance. But God is saying here that having done the needful doesn't mean the result will show up like this. That you could do the needful and still have to wait and be enduring. And then verse 37 talks about time and timing. For a little while, he that is coming will come and will not tarry. When you are waiting for something, time drags. So Satan will be telling you that time is going, miracle is not coming. So the Bible said, time doesn't work against people who stay in faith. Then verse 38 of that scripture says, now the just shall live by faith. Faith is not just a means of exchange. The moment you see faith as just a means of exchange, once you don't get something to exchange, your faith will be frustrated. So faith is how Christians live. Whether there is something to exchange or there's nothing to exchange. So what do you do? So let me tell you what I wrote in the note for you. That your faith must be restful, because he that believes has entered into his rest. Rest means I am God's prisoner through Jesus. What did Jesus say? He said, take my yoke. Jesus said, take the handcuff, cuff yourself with me. So you need to come to the place of faith is for me a place of rest. And faith is not just for getting answer. Faith is also for you to stay strong. The real work of faith is for you to be able to withstand the storms of life. That is faith.